Pocket queens for Stache? Is that what I'm seeing here? I think so, Rick. I think we have kings versus queens.
You see Ryan's card?
Yeah, which is pretty insane because there's really hard.
Like
he's
the
still like this.
Wow.
The one-handed field.
You are a favorite at the moment. A lot of black cards dead.
There's more red there.
I'm nervous. Black deuce. Stache going for a raise. That's what you love to see. I hope Ryan just folds, but he's going to call trouble for me. Good for the chat, though. Trouble for me. Black deuce.
Love it. Because he knows the answer.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do anymore. I even want to say, well, I should take that back.
That's 6 for me, thank you. And it's 2 pair for Stache. Top pair for Ryan. Action flop.
Yeah. It's because he's got nothing to think about. Just get in, Jed. I'm just kidding.
You're tilting. You're upset.
I figured.
I am getting tilted. I'm going to go with red 7 again next game.
You could probably buy me another gift, and that second gift will probably get here sooner than the first. At what point? At 10? Once we get up to 10?
I'm never buying you a gift again, even for your wedding.
Yeah. There's like a time and a place.
This gift will cover all gifts from here on out.
You're not invited to the wedding, so you don't have to worry about that.
I got to save the date.
Tourney players. Yeah. Tournament guys are pretty brutal. Yeah, I was calling clock a lot this summer.
I guess Nina
will. Nina will invite you. You won't, but Nina will.
I don't know. I'm not going to say it. Too fair.
Stache takes it down.
Stache is in fuego right now. Hello, Dino Gino. Speech.
Red cards, red cards, red cards, red cards.
It will help Lakers Nation, but I don't think it'll be enough.
Here we go. Go slow, dealer. Red in the window. Red in the window. Let's go.
There's no more red cards left. I have them all.
Red in the window. Let's go. Damn it. What were you saying about always black? Thank you very much.
No problem.
For you, thank you.
He's going to run it up.
Parlay. Look at that parlay.
Everyone want to go 800?
Yeah.
Action flop here as Stache. The best hand pair of 8s. Now we're straights.
I'll do it.
And the nut flush draw for Benjamin.
Actually, I think I'll stick with my.
Justin makes a good point. I'm sorry, man.
Let's go.
Justin says, survive a hurricane and still don't win most valuable chatter.
No, he's a Penguins fan. It's going to be hard for the Penguins fans to win MVC.
So he's like red. I gotta do
Justin,
it again with red.
It's going to be hard.
Red's hot already.
Red is hot.
Ooh, the flush gets there on the river, Rick. Board pairs. Ace high flush for Ben. 1275 in the middle, and I don't think Stache will be checking this. He's probably fairly certain that he still has the best hand here. Going to go for some value, and we'll get raised. Don't want to see Ben just flatting this. Got to go for the raise, especially on the small sizing here from Stache. 375. Must raise here, Ben.
That was a quick score.
What will he make it?
Yeah.
1100, Rick? We're going for 1100 here?
I just had the ball to like 4 yards.
I don't know.
Down 5, and then I look up and then.
What about
Board pair out
1050?
there.
1050?
I know they scored. They scored when they were.
1750.
They scored
you
and
go,
then they were
Ben.
down 5.
Yeah,
Then they got it again.
Steve D's been on with his sizings today. Shout out Steve
Then
D.
look back up. It must have been like pick 6 or.
Sizing here a little bit
Yeah, they
too
just
big,
did like a
though.
72-yard.
Alabama, when you get there, you got to close them out. If not,
Yeah.
give them a little bit of life and they'll fuck you.
Yep.
Like the Chiefs and NFL, whatever. You know, you give them a little life, they'll sting your ass every time. I thought I had done that part.
Stache will be laying this down, I believe. He hates it, but losing to houses, losing the flushes,
Yeah.
and he lays it down. A good fold indeed from Stache.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over here.
No, I
$1,600.
That's a lot of euros.
less than it used to be. Less than it used to be.
Yeah. More than it used to be.
Pocket kings for Stache, involved in conversation, and has a big one. Poor Ryan H. from California here. Can't get anything going today on table 11.
Under the lights.
Stache looking to punish the visitors. I didn't know it was Slick Rick Day in Germany on Monday. Dino Gino just lets us know.
Dino Gino. Holiday in Germany. Oktoberfest? I have a feeling Germany and Oktoberfest is kind of fun.
Laser reads.
You ever been?
I've been to Germany, yes. Oktoberfest, no.
Bunch of people drinking beer out of a stein,
I've had some beers. I've had some beers in Germany.
Singing silly songs.
Pocket queens for Stache? Is that what I'm seeing here? I think so, Rick. I think we have kings versus queens. And we know what that leads to.
Ugh.
Stache getting cute here, too. In position on Bond.
Ugh.
Just flats the 4-bet.
Right in the window.
Top set, not what Bond wanted to see. Bond losing to plenty now. The ace kings of the world. The pocket kings, the pocket jacks. All have Bond crushed. Ace king possible for Stache, too. Really a brutal flop for a pair of queens. And Bond c-bet small to 1K. Little Hollywood here from Stache. Flops himself the nuts. You flop the nuts, you're in position. You think to yourself, how can I double up my $12,840 stack? Just flicking a call.
Just call.
My hand's weak, just a little flick it in.
But there's the ace.
Another brutal card there. A little bit of an action killer.
One out. There is the 10 of diamonds that is still available.
This is the worst possible board, though, for queens. You lose to everything. Do have a lifeline. 3 10s have been folded, though, Rick. Only 1 10 remains.
Yep.
The one outer from another galaxy.
10-ball corner pocket? Could it happen?
Bond blocking Broadway. But blockers don't really matter. Are blockers real?
Yeah. Poker Chat Pro doesn't take into consideration the 10s that have already been played.
Yeah, we keep our percentages true. But you can see up top, if you're curious, the cards that really remain. And there's only the 10 of diamonds that remains. Will it come?
No.
Check mark for Stache.
But there are clubs out there. Both players.
Heavy hitters.
Ann Flynn with $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Ann.
And Flynn. Thank you.
I'm going to use that $20 to buy Rick sandwiches because he's my daddy. He owns me.
You know what I mean?
They're waxed.
Finally.
Flush gets there, straight out there.
Hold on tight.
Yeah.
Not the greatest run out for action.
60K.
Huge favorite, you know, better team, but sometimes you lose, doesn't it? Yeah. It hurts. Where's High been at?
Who?
Hi. Can you come this way, did you?
Big bet.
Props to Stache for still going for it. And the queens beat nothing.
Lucky we didn't get in 3.
Yes.
I say.
Really? What's that?
That is funny.
Flop a set.
3 hands in a row for Bond. Pocket pairs.
I don't know.
Raise.
Queens, 3s, and 10s. All this man sees is pocket pairs, and he can't win a hand lately.
I think so, yeah. I think that's what it is. Because it's so playable and so like deceptive.
Stache 3-betting once again. $1,000 to go on hand number 101.
It breaks my heart to lose with Jack 9 hearts.
King, queen, 5, couple of clubs. Clubs for Stache. 10 still good here. Ace or a club will do it for Stache.
Bond, a non-believer here, makes the call, and the flush comes through on the turn. Board pairs, ace high flush for Stache.
It's been Stache kind of day. Really has run well.
And Stache checks it. Very sneaky check here. Playing it like he has a king or a queen. Fearful that the flush came in. So Stache, very, very sneaky here. Will Bond take the bait? Looks like he will. $1,500 to go. I imagine Stache will just flat here and then check river, hoping and praying that Bond fires again on the river, but I don't know if he will. Goes for the flat call here, does Stache. He'll be checking any river, and I think Bond will check behind, especially on this run out. Very, very interesting as the King of Hearts falls here on the river. Stache might be fearful that his hand no longer good. Might contemplate a blocker type river bet. And he's gonna go small. Yeah, very, very small, 1,200 blocker bets. And the line from Stache is pretty unique.
They're really good or really bad for me.
Bond's confused again here. Stache and Bond have had some very, very interesting lines that they've taken in their encounters this afternoon and early evening. 93.50 in the middle. Stache 3-bet pre, C-bet on the flop, check turn after binking the flush. Now the board hits with a King of Hearts on the river, and Stache fires out $1,200. Bond never ever raising. He's either calling this 1,200 or folding, and he looks to be leaning on the call. Once again in the 60-40 spot in Bond's mind. Losing to a lot. Makes the call, though. Bond was pretty surprised to see that.
There's your cumulative winnings. It was Stache's night, up 14,400. Bond 2,200. Gazzy 1,300. Ben 350.
Bye.